All right, so good morning, everybody. I got this good old cocoa butter. Let me tell y'all something. This cocoa butter is the truth. This cocoa butter right here, let me tell you something. It will have your skin looking so nice. I know it works on my skin. It works on my well-melanated skin. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to be looking ashy. I am not going to be ashy because that's not it. Lord, that's not it. So let me tell y'all something. You see how thick and stuff it is? Look at that. It's just nice and thick. Yes, honey. There ain't gonna be no ashy mess. And my hands are clean. So we're not putting lotion on dirty hands. Amen. It just goes so nice on your skin. What? Honey, let me tell you something. That Queen Helene. Is this Queen Helene? Yep, that Queen Helene. That has been in the African-American family for years. For years upon years. We ain't gonna be ashy now. You know, ain't nobody got time for no ashiness. Ain't nobody got time for no ashiness. All right, I know that's right, y'all. Yeah, so let me tell y'all something about this whole grocery store situation. So yesterday when I went into the grocery store, you know, I gotta make sure it's rubbed in real good. When I went to the grocery store, okay, first of all, I went in the evening. And what I find in the evening is this. It's more, the crowd has died down. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same, excuse me, it's not the same type of crowd that you might get in the morning. See, in the morning, you're going to get a crowd of people that is mostly, a lot of them are very panicky. Okay, they're panic frantic. But in the evening, you're going to get people that are more calm and they're settled down. So I feel the best time to go is like last night, I went at about like 8 o'clock. I went about 8 o'clock. And the crowd had died down. No, it was a little after 8 o'clock. It's probably like 8:30. The crowd had died down. And I found I was able to take my time and just, you know, get things. Now, there's already groceries in my house already anyway. So this shopping was really for, you know, the emergency cabinet. You know, because you got to have an emergency cabinet in your house. You need that, you know, just to put things in, just in case things go down. So that's what I stocked up on, the emergency cabinet, okay? And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share my experience with you all today. All right. Make sure my shit is all in. Ooh, my skin, woo! I like the way I look. Melanin is popping because ain't nobody got time to be ashy. All right. Anyway. So I took my time, and what I found, let me tell y'all something. At this grocery store, I shop at Harris Teeter. I shop at Harris Teeter and I shop at Food Lion. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the two different scenarios. Okay, first of all, Food Lion is a smaller grocery store than Harris Teeter. So, and also Food Lion has like a different type of crowd, I believe. Okay? A lot of things were not in Food Lion. Like bags of rice. It wasn't really any beans. Let's see what else I noticed. The oodles and noodles in all of these stores are gone. Yo, people are racking up on oodles and noodles. People who didn't eat oodles and noodles before, they're now eating it. You know what I'm saying? They're eating them now for whatever, you know, whatever reason. So it was no oodles and noodles in Harris Teeter. It was no oodles and noodles in Food Lion. Okay. Let's see. As far as bread is concerned, both stores had bread. Harris Teeter had more of a selection of canned goods as far as canned kidney beans. And not only they had a selection, but they also had more of a better sale. For instance, shredded cheese that's normally $3 and change, it was $1.29. When I tell y'all it was wiped out and there was nothing really left, maybe about 4 or 5 packages of shredded cheese, I am telling the truth. Okay, and that was the Harris Teeter brand. Now, of the other brand, the name brand, yeah, it was some left because those things was $3 and change. So I say all of that to say what people are doing is they're buying more of the less expensive things. They're buying the less expensive stuff. That's what they're buying a lot of. That's what's happening. Okay. What else? As far as water was concerned. Now, when it came to water, normally where the water would be, there were not any left as far as the, the 24 to 25 bottles. There were none left. Okay, so, and this is Harris Teeter. Harris Teeter has some in the front. It's almost like they were hidden. It's almost like they were hidden. Okay, as far as toiletries, now see, listen, when I tell y'all a different crowd, listen, in Food Lion, see, because earlier in the day, I stocked up on the toilet paper and stuff. I had just went and bought some like maybe a week or two ago. This is something normal I do anyway, so I'm just buying extra. So check it out. In Food Lion, they had toilet paper. They had the toilet paper. They had the Clorox spray. They had the Clorox bleach. They had paper towels. They had things of that nature. Now see, in Harris Teeter, those items were not available. Those items were not available. And what it's telling me is maybe because people are focused more on buying the cheaper foods. No, with Harris Teeter not having toilet paper and stuff like that, they must have had this gigantic sale or something. Because for stuff like that to be available in Food Lion, but not Harris Teeter, I said, I just found that interesting. Okay, what else did I see? Harris Teeter, as far as like frozen foods, okay, nobody was really touching the pizza. But as far as the vegetables, as far as the French fries, as far as tater tots and things of that nature, a lot of people purchased those items. A lot of that was being purchased. Oh yeah, a lot of that. As far as sweets, I wasn't going to load my house up with a bunch of sweets anyway. I just wasn't going to do that. So as far as the cookies and the junk food, that stuff is available. The potato chips and stuff like that, that's available in both stores. Now, when it comes to crowd, again, if you go to these grocery stores where there's the crowd of people, you're going to feel like you got to panic. And you will most definitely probably spend more money than you would normally, because you feel, you know what I'm saying, you seeing other people do it, so it feel like maybe you got to do it too. So that's why I say it's good to go in the evening where the crowd has died down, or early in the morning. Okay, what else did I notice as far as things? Oh, now I live in North Carolina, right? The Duke mayonnaise is not the first to go. Y'all know what's the first to go? Hellmann's mayonnaise. They be buying that Hellmann's mayonnaise left to right. That Duke mayonnaise be sitting there chilling, but the Hellmann's be gone. The Hellmann's mayonnaise be gone, vanished. It's something else that was vanished too, and I just was kind of surprised by it. I was like, wow. Oh, people are definitely buying like the non-name brand oatmeal and stuff like that. Oh, they're buying that in bulks, because oatmeal is a very good food. It's filling. It has a lot of good stuff in it. So the off-brand kind is, it's not as expensive. Another thing, macaroni and cheese. Oh, people are buying that macaroni and cheese, y'all, in the box. Oh, yeah, they're definitely buying it. So certain things is gone, certain things remains. So I say all of that to say, maybe make a list. Make a list. It's good to have a list. That way you're not finding yourself spending $300, $400 in one grocery trip, or spending all of this money. Even though with a lot of people, we go to the grocery store probably maybe 3 times a week anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Most people go to the grocery store a lot in general, especially when you have children. You see, the situation is a lot of people have children and a lot of these schools are closing down. So people are in the mindset of, look, I got these kids. I got to make sure it's food in the house for them. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure it's extra food in the house for them. That's how they're thinking. That's their mentality, because these kids are going to be staying home for like 14 days, I believe, some of them. Some of them are going to be home for about 14 days. So with that being said, that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner that they're going to have to eat. So parents are just, a lot of these parents are stocking up big time. They're stocking up big time. So it's like, be mindful and use wisdom, but don't shop out of fear. Because I guarantee you, if you shop out of fear, you're going to spend more money than you normally would. You're going to spend way more money. You know, those things at the grocery store that I brought, and I'm just going to leave that video as is. I'm not going to do another one because it's just no need to. I'm just going to leave that one, and that's it. I was going to do another one, you know, with me in it showing the items, but I'm not going to do that no more. I'm leaving it alone. Those items that I purchased, you know, from the grocery store, like I said, I went in the evening. It was cool, calm, and collective. I did not feel rushed. I did not feel, oh, I got to panic and all of this. No. So it all depends too about the times, you know, the times of day that you go to the grocery store to get these items. And it's just like, make a list, you know what I'm saying? Budget yourself and don't overspend. Do not overspend, because it's no need to overspend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You know, stock up, of course, on your water and stuff like that. Man, people will be having water in their house anyway. This is just people buying extra. That's all this is. This is just people buying extra. Okay? All right, y'all. Hope this video helped. And don't be ashy, because ain't nobody got time to be ashy. Be blessed. Bye now.